Hello students, I Miss Pinvara Fernandez welcome you back to the next video. The next chapter I have taken is from your grammar. The name of the chapter is Subject and Predicate. Let's look at the video below and see what a subject and predicate means and how they can be used in the given sentences.
Subject and predicate. A complete, simple sentence has a subject and a predicate. All the words in a subject form the complete subject, and all the words in a predicate form the complete predicate. For example, you and I are learning about sentences. Here, you and I form the complete subject and are learning about sentences form the complete predicate. The subject in a sentence names whom or what the sentence is about. The complete subject has noun or pronoun or noun phrase. For example, Nikki plays football. Here, Nikki, noun, is subject. We are going out for dinner. Here, we, pronoun, is subject. My mother's name is Anupama. Here, my mother's name, noun phrase, is subject. The subject does something or is or has something. For example, Nikki reads detective stories. Poisonous snakes have fangs. A sentence may also have an object. The object of a sentence comes after the verb in the predicate. For example, Meghna washed her car. In a sentence, the subject is a person or a thing that does the action. In the same sentence, the object is a person or a thing that receives the action of the subject. For example, Radha feeds the baby. The object answers the question, what or whom. For example, the boys played well and won the trophy. Here, trophy gives the answer to the question what and thus is the object of this sentence. The predicate is that part of a sentence that tells what is said of the subject. The complete predicate includes a verb or verb phrase plus all the words after the verb. For example, Ram the tailor is stitching my dress for the fancy dress competition. Here is stitching is the verb phrase and all the words that follow the verb phrase along with it form the complete predicate. A complete subject has a simple subject and a complete predicate has a simple predicate. The simple subject is the main noun or pronoun in the complete subject. For example, the ticket checker checked the tickets. Here, the noun ticket checker is simple subject. The complete predicate begins with a verb and tells what the subject does, has or is. The simple predicate is the verb in the complete predicate. For example, we will be traveling together. Here the verb will be traveling is simple predicate. A simple subject and a simple predicate can be more than one word. For example, Rajdhani Express was running. Here, Rajdhani Express is the main noun and forms simple subject, and was running is the verb forming the simple predicate.
Now, as you have learned what a subject and predicate is, let's complete the first exercise. Over here, you have to identify the subject and the predicate in the given sentences. The first sentence: the sun was shining brightly. Second, the dogs were barking loudly. Third, the pretty girl was wearing a blue frock. Fourth, my younger brother serves in the army. Fifth, the man and his wife were working in their garden. You can take down the exercise and then circle and underline the subject and predicate. Let's check your answers. The first one. Who is the subject over here? Yes, the sun. And the remaining information is your predicate. Second one. The dogs were barking loudly. Who is the subject? The dogs. And the remaining information is your predicate. The pretty girl was wearing a blue frock. The pretty girl is your subject and was wearing a blue frock is your predicate. My younger brother serves in the army. My younger brother is the subject. Serves in the army is your predicate. The man and his wife were working in their garden. Who is working in the garden? The man and his wife, which becomes your subject, and the rest information is your predicate. Give a clap if you have done it right. Let's take the exercise 2. Over here, you have to add a subject. You can add your own subjects and then we will see the answers. The first one. Dash went to school. Who do you think goes to school? Second, Dash plays on the swings. Third, Dash eats cereal in the morning. Fourth, Dash sang happy birthday. Fifth, Dash walked to the assembly. Guess the answers. Let's check the answers. If you have written your own answers, let them be. When you come to school, we will check the answers. These are my answers. First one, the students went to school. I have written the students. Second, Dash plays on the swings. I wrote Sheetal plays on the swings. My baby sister eats cereal in the morning. Fourth, the children sang happy birthday. And last, the principal walked to the assembly. Some of your answers will match, some won't. So we will get and see in the school how we can solve your answers. Let's move to exercise 3. Now, over here, you need to add a predicate. That is an additional information to the subject. The first one, the students dash. You can add your own answers. Second, the children at the park dash. Third, the football player dash. Fourth, my mother dash. Fifth, my friend dash. Take your time to answer these. Now let's check the answers. First one, the students dash. The students are watching the video. Second one, the children at the park kicked the ball. Third, the football player had an injury while playing. Fourth, my mother cooks tasty food for me. Fifth, my friend lives next door. If you have got all the answers right, you can give a clap to yourself. Thank you, students, for listening. Have a nice day. Stay home, stay safe.